Good morning and welcome to another edition of the OFX Currency Couch. The big moves last week were largely political, with the New Zealand dollar suffering heavy losses on the back of the appointment or coalition formation between the New Zealand First Party and the Labour Party, with Jacinda Ardern becoming the new Prime Minister there. The New Zealand dollar slipped from levels around that 72 handle to touch lows at 69.30, and while a floor seems to have formed there, it does remain under pressure as policies form and the outlook for the New Zealand economy and the nation, of course, unfold over the coming weeks ahead. We look to the Japanese yen as Shinzo Abe's party won re-election over the weekend as well, and that, I guess, reaffirms the Abenomics platform going forward, and perhaps an extended period of quantitative easing and supportive monetary policy, which helped force the Japanese yen lower into the start of this week. Attention's now turned to a few key data events that litter the macroeconomic docket into the end of this week. And first we look to our local consumer price index and inflation numbers. If we see a soft read here, that likely affirms the RBA's policy stance and that neutral outlook that we expect to hold into the middle of and end of next year now, and it really highlights perhaps that divergence in monetary policy between our own Reserve Bank and the Federal Reserve. In speaking of the Federal Reserve, we expect a new Federal Reserve President to be appointed at the end of the week, and we have three candidates in play at the moment. Of course, the incumbent Janet Yellen at the moment, Jerome Powell and John Taylor. John Taylor is forming as a favourite at present, and as a known hawk, he could add some support to the US dollar. On the back of that, we also look to GDP numbers on Friday and, of course, key ECB announcements on Thursday, with an expectation of a QE outlook moving into next year. Thanks for watching.